Well, hey there, everybody. Today I am working on building a neon processing bench. I got a bunch of lumber and a rough sketch of what I kind of want it to look like, and I can kind of adjust what as we go along. But we'll start cutting and assembling and getting to work here. This unfinished top plywood is going to be the lower deck, and then the finished black one is going to be the top section. So here we go. Alright, and what I'm going to be using for casters are these, it's called leveling machine casters. They have an adjustable rubber foot that moves up and down, and the rubber absorbs vibration. These are designed for like really heavy like machine lathes and stuff like that, so should be plenty robust enough for my setup here. Super. Okay, so spared you a bit of the cutting, drilling, and screwing, but now this is what we have so far. A bit of a frame, and time to put on the lower deck, which I'll be cutting from this plywood, and I might be able to maneuver it in there at an angle and then kind of lower it down in there. If not, I'll just take one of the top pieces off and put it back on after the deck gets on there. But let's get to cutting. Cutting notches in the corners. Okay, got the corners notched, and I'm going to try to get the deck into the frame. Good, now screw it down. so got the bottom deck screwed down and kind of mocking up where some of this hardware is going to go. And next thing I want to do before I put the top deck on is put in some cross supports for the choke. So I got to get that all measured out and ready to mount. Alright, so I got these cross beams marked with the holes from the choke, and use what I call a hanger bolt. It's got like a wood thread and a machine thread on it, so we'll double nut them to get them driven in, and maybe we can use these lock nuts on them to hold it in place. One down, 5 to go. They fit right in there. Fantastic. Okay, so I turned the bench on this side so I can work with gravity instead of against it, as this choke is rather heavy. When do you want to give me a hand? There we go. There it is underneath the bench. Now for the heavy part, the iron core. Get in there. Sliding choke. The choke varies the, there's a coil of wires in there, and the iron core that slides in and out varies the amount of current that goes to the bombarder. So anyway, I think this might be about it for the build part. I'm going to leave the top deck off until I get some of the wiring done. And then once that's complete, I'll put it on to finish it off before we do the vacuum system. All right, well, stay tuned for part 2, the electrical. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more neon-related videos. See you next time.